Good. You like it here, huh? Okay. That's probably. No, it's Joanne. Oh,
Good morning.
morning. Not a good morning for you, I gather.
Just slow. I don't know. I was just restless. I think I spent too long on I was doing some stuff on the computer last night and I forgot my blue light limiting glasses that I put on and I was just restless. It just took me hours to fall asleep. So,
I was restless during the first part of the night last night too. So, but after that, I
oh,
slept well.
and there's my mango.
No, it's. I think it's Moki.
Oh, is that Moki?
Yeah, that was Moki. Mango, Mango's still upstairs. Carol's here though.
Hi, Carol.
Hi, Carol.
So you'll have to fill in.
Oh,
How are you this
oh,
morning? Oh,
so good to see you again.
good to see
Oh,
you.
where'd he go? Oh, oh, he's heading for the food dish.
Well, I'm still waiting for Joanne. And
So I have to say, Linda, I so enjoyed rewatching the video with Moki on your on your lap during meditation.
yeah,
Oh my goodness,
Oh, she
she
was
was
so
getting
funny. She was so cute.
she was just getting into it with you. I tell you.
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my gosh. But the paw, I saw the paw coming up when you weren't paying enough attention to her. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. They are
Them-
very, oh.
Yeah,
They are so funny.
the
Well, they
cat.
really have
Yeah.
a lot of personality.
They do.
Cats can be very aloof, but not these two.
Not these two.
No.
No, not these two. Yeah, you're a good boy.
Yeah.
So Joanne knows this, so I'll just tell you too. Um, we suddenly got a call earlier this week that they're starting our kitchen Monday about 4 to 6 weeks early.
Oh.
So we've been in panic mode.
Oh, I was going to ask you how your kitchen is going. I didn't realize it hadn't started yet.
Oh no, they had to make the cabinets.
Yes, sweetie.
And apparently the cabinets got done a little earlier than they thought. So
Is that good news for you or not?
Yes and no. Caught us a little off guard, and we have our kids coming in 2 weeks. So,
Oh my gosh.
and they already had their tickets, so they said they're coming anyway, and it'll be all right.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? So we'll get through it. I don't know how you'll like it though, buddy, because
Oh yeah,
oh, I know that was their routine. Oh my goodness.
very much so.
Yeah.
I think there are going to be times when they just have to be down here, whether they like it or not.
Do they like being down?
Yeah,
They do.
Yeah.
Seem to be very comfortable.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're
Well, I'm glad you're there, Carol, to be the lap for the cat.
I was gonna say they need another lap too. Oh, we need another lap though, Linda. Here,
Oh
here comes Mango.
no.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. They are both just the sweetest things.
Aren't they?
They
Yeah.
really are.
Oh my gosh.
She's looking around saying, where's that other lap?
Yeah, yeah.
She can hear me. It's like, where is she?
uh,
Oh, she's gonna go check out maybe.
so,
So how long do they think it will take to do the kitchen?
4 to 6 weeks.
Oh, so they won't be finished before your kids get here.
No, they will not.
Okay.
This week will just be tearing everything out and up
Yeah.
because we're doing floors too. So
Well, you know, it's better to
Ooh.
do it all at once.
yeah,
Hello there, Mango. I'm afraid I don't have any lap left, honey.
Yep, get out your camping gear so you can.
I know, it's like, oh God.
we are. George Hoffman is bringing us 3 folding tables today to help us set up our kitchen in the living room.
Oh, good idea. Good idea.
Because we'll have microwave and uh, you know
Switched around, Linda. You're usually there. Now you're here. Carol's there.
Yeah.
yeah,
We take turns, the rotation. I'm always there on Wednesday.
and we can grill too. So
Well, that's a nice thing. Doing it at
Yeah.
this time of year.
Linda, are you going to be able to come to that training at Waterford?
What's that?
I said, are you going to come to that indivisible training in Waterford?
Yes, I just got registered for that.
Oh,
So
good, great.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
was on
talked-
the list. So
Great, good. I just talked to Claire Evento yesterday. So I guess, yeah, they're not doing a super promotion because I already have 40 people who signed up at the meeting.
woo.
But everyone never comes to everything anyway. So
no,
We'll be
they
fine.
always sign up and you've always got a few that find something else better to do
Yeah.
or
or they
conflicts
forgot they had to be somewhere else, or sounded like a great idea at the moment, but yeah, the
exactly.
grandkids are in
Yeah.
town, whatever. Yep. Okay, great.
Exactly. So yes, I will be there.
Another saga.
Looking forward to it.
Great.
I have the other, they're not available on my bibliomation.
And do you know Janine? Do you know who the other trainer is? Do you know
I'm
who she
sorry?
is? She's a Kingian nonviolence trainer.
What's her name?
Janine Perrigoyer. She's from Norwich.
No.
She works in the
No.
Rhode Island schools doing nonviolence training. So that's kind of what she's been doing since she did the Kingian training.
Okay. Okay.
I've done
So
some work with her, and I've known her through my grandkids, her kids, for decades. So
okay. No, I don't know her. Sounds like I should though, because that was where I got my training was in
right, that's
Rhode
what you said.
Island.
Yep.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Hi, David and Carol. We'll include you.
Hi, Joanne.
Oh, Mango, I'm so sorry. I don't have any lap left.
Okay.
Oh, the cats. Cats are always visiting us.
Here we go. questions, reports?
No, just maybe further demonstration or more work on the C curve, because I'm not sure. I'm feeling it. I followed the instructions you gave me last week to do more tuck, on the tailbone, not put the shoulders out as much, but it's such a subtle thing. It's hard to know whether I'm really getting it.
So, one thing is not to think it has to be big, because it can be very small. As a matter of fact, for instance, it is happening all the way through our Tai Chi forms, and there it's practically invisible most of the time. So don't feel that it's necessary that it be large. Other than generally, are you doing it correctly? Do you have any specific questions about that?
No, you say from the middle of the back, but
Mm.
there's not a lot of bend. I don't think in my back. I don't feel like I'm really getting. Maybe I'm thinking it's got to be too much of a curve. I think that might be part of it.
Yeah. So don't. Yeah, we'll look at it in a moment. But yeah, let it be small, and indeed beginning to really feel from the middle of the back is not particularly easy, although we know what the back of our spine looks like, so we don't have a hard time visualizing, although that's of course not basically what we're trying to do. Being aware of the middle of your spine from the anterior side is a little more difficult. Kind of like going back to the Taoist spine stretch, where it takes a while to be able to recognize that you're opening the back of the spine and then the front of the spine.
And I feel like when I'm doing it, I'm almost crunching the midriff, so I know that I have to back off when I do that.
Yep, absolutely. And one of the things that really helps that is the crane neck.
Mhm.
Do you know what I mean by that?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I know you said don't put your neck forward too much.
Yeah. So there are a lot of things the neck can do. One is it can just bend forward like this, and you can hear that it's affected my voice and my breathing as a result of just doing that. But if you extend it first, not too much, again, it's it's finding how do you extend it and then let it bend, and now you can bend and it doesn't do anything to your voice, so it's not impairing certainly the air passageways, and it makes it possible not to interrupt the energy pathways through the neck, which are really important, and we often close them down. So you're thinking of opening the what's called the jade pillow gate, which is the energy gate that's right at the top of the spine where it joins the skull. And when you extend the neck, you're lifting that the skull off the top of the spine slightly, and opening the neck, and then just let it. When you go into the C curve, then you're just you extend first, and then just go into that slight bend, and it doesn't have to be big.
And definitely, I notice I have to drop my shoulders to do it because.
Very much so.
Yeah.
Yep.
David, one of the things that's helped me to transition from thinking about or from actually falling into the habit of doing the Taoist spine stretch versus the C curve. A long time ago, a structural integrity massage therapist told me about basically right here at the base of the sternum is a hinge. And if I feel like I can open that hinge a little bit right there, or feel that's my place of beginning the C curve,
Mm.
it's been a little bit of a help. Is that correct? Is that a good way to go about it?
It's not
Is
bad.
that helpful, or is that impacting the energy differently?
No, the good thing about that is that that's how you keep the midriff open.
Mhm.
So it really is more focused to keeping the midriff open. It doesn't necessarily you can bend and extend from here and still close off your neck. No problem.
Ah, okay. Okay.
So
Okay.
so both have to happen.
Okay.
So when you think of the C curve, that's an extension all the way through the spine. It's not any one part of the spine, it's the entire spine.
Mhm.
And it, I understand the um, it's not easy, um, and it just takes some practice, and I'll try to be aware of what you're doing, and so why don't we go into a just a 10 rep flow today, and I will try if those of you on Zoom will turn sideways to the camera. I'll try to focus on the C curve with all of you.
Okay. Oh, I don't need to go sideways because you can see me, right?
Well, I will walk around.
Okay, let me do it this
you
way
can't
then.
get away. You
No,
can't
I'll,
always.
yeah, let me just get this out of the way and I'll just,
So you just let your neck collapse when you stepped out.
you know, so keep my neck straight.
Yeah.
And this is where I think my neck goes forward too much on all my movements. So that's what, if you can watch that one.
Just try to relax your neck as you do that.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure where it needs to go. You know,
Yeah.
I feel like I'm not really doing much with my neck from.
You don't need to.
Okay. So that much is fine.
Oh yeah.
Ah, that makes it a lot more doable.
So when you go up from here,
Uh-huh.
you have bent your arms in that first movement. From here, the arms bend and twist in.
Okay.
So that when you go up, they're extending, 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 extending. When you get to over the height of your head, they continue to extend through the elbows as you go back. And then come in and over. You don't have to come too close to the body here. Up. When you're too close to the body,
Yeah, that's So when you start, so the bend starts here.
It starts as soon as you begin to
Into,
bend.
okay.
So you're bending your spine.
Yeah, okay. Well, in the
And you're
elbows.
bending your arms.
Okay.
Everything works together.
Yeah, I was waiting till here to bend in that. That was all.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
So, Linda, let me just say, um, you are bending forward and pushing the pelvis back. The pelvis isn't really tucking with the head.
Okay. Yeah, I'm focusing more on the neck, so I'm not paying as much attention to that part of it. I was
No.
feeling more of this stretch upward, but
Hmm.
yeah, okay. Take
And
small.
there is a sense that at the end of one, that your arms release and then extend again as you go back into two. And that extension needs to go right all the way through one and two. There's no
Oh,
break. The,
okay.
the extension
Okay.
continues to grow. So you don't come to, for instance, you don't come to full erection straight spine until the end of two.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
And then
Okay.
when you go down, four is fine. On five, remember it's like dragon and tiger. You go around the hip and down the outside of the leg. Yeah.
Mm, yeah. What was I doing? Going too early?
No, you're going straight down.
Okay. Okay. All
Okay.
right.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
Sure. Joanne, um,
Yep.
it it looks to me I can't see your hips actually, so
Oh, yeah. I have to.
that's all right. That's all right. But your shoulders and head are going way too far forward. I would say you only need to do about 25% of what you're doing now with your shoulders and head
As I
as you bend.
at all. Okay.
So,
And
and when you go that far forward, it makes it very hard to tuck the pelvis effectively.
yeah,
So,
and I'm doing that both
uh,
in 2, 3, and then in 6 and 7.
yeah, and the transition. So, yeah, each time you do it.
Each time I do it. Okay.
Yep. So just let it be smaller. You know you don't need for that to be a big movement.
Mhm. That more like it?
Yep, better. Is definitely better.
It's. I feel like my neck is not far enough, though. Is it? My neck is far.
This is fine.
Okay. Okay. That's.
And
Wow. That's a lot less than what I was doing.
yeah,
That's.
and don't let yourself when you're doing 3, you're going down, still moving down until you get to this point. Your tendency is to get to here and freeze the body while the arms move.
So.
You're
Keep
still
moving.
you're still bending. Yes, now you come up.
Okay. So. Oh, that's different than what I was practicing.
Yeah.
Okay. So where do I start coming up? Here?
On 4.
Okay. So here. Okay. All right. That's an adjustment I'm gonna have to make in my practice. Yeah.
let's say, is when you have completed 3, notice that my hands drop down to the qua, then go around the side and
Okay, what was I doing?
you getting to this point and
Starting to go to the side too early. Okay. Okay.
you got to take you brought the energy over the top of the head down to this point here,
Right.
and when you drop the fingertips and lift the elbows, it separates that energy into the side channels.
Okay.
And so as you come down, you're pulling the energy from your shoulders nest down the side channel, which runs right straight down to the
side.
qua.
Okay, right.
And then,
To
and the
side.
energy goes from there around the side and down the outside of the leg.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So just make sure I bring that energy down to the qua before I go to the side.
Yeah,
Okay.
right. Joanne or Linda, do either of you have a question?
Don't think so.
No. No, but the comment of extending at the jade pillow, but also with a bend. I think I was just exploring a little bit of that, how the bend, I think what I'm trying to do is keep the neck rigid.
Ah,
And I think I got to explore that this week in my practice,
yeah.
how that changes things. Because I could feel a lot more energy going through my back, just even with that little bit of extension,
Good.
the
Yeah.
jade pillow. So I think, does that make sense?
Yes,
Does that
absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay. So I'll practice it out. I'll explore it this week, play with it, and see what happens.
Good. Joanne, anything for you?
No, I think I will pay attention to not bending over more and just feel like I need to smooth it out a little bit more.
Yeah. And being aware that the C curve, the intention of the C curve is to move the energy through the spine.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So we're trying to open the spine. It's not a tight, rigid movement. It's and letting go, like so much of what we work on, but without becoming limp. So I understand it takes time and practice.
Yeah.
I think it's rigid at first because we're concentrating so much on moving all the parts together, because I'm thinking, Linda, how you said, okay, I was paying attention to one thing and that's why the other thing got let go. It's putting all the pieces together, you
Yeah.
know, and when you're concentrating on one thing, something else gets let go sometimes, and
Yep.
that's what happens to me. Yeah.
And that's why you practice.
Yeah, yeah, and you know, through repetition, you're right, and through practice, it really does come together.
Oh yeah, over time. Okay, so we're going to meditate today, focusing just on ice to water, not going on to water to gas. So sit, if you're not already, and be very aware of your structure. So just as it's important how we stand, it's important how we sit. So the back is, in this case, straight, at least to begin with, and feet on the floor. And being very, very aware of your breath. Really letting as much of that longevity breathing develop without it being an effort. And just for a minute, just feel down from the top of your head. Really feel down your body and see how aware you can be of what you feel. And the next step is that we'll practice ice to water dissolving, letting go of that which is false so that whatever is real can remain. So again, starting from the top of your head, and feel down the front, back, and sides, and find any place you feel strength or tension, something that doesn't feel quite right, especially if you don't know what it is, or any type of contraction. Just recognize these places, knowing that in a little bit we're going to begin to resolve what is stuck and what's blocked. But first, you have to be aware. It's hard to change something you don't even know is there. So as you go down, consider that some courage will be needed for a person to be willing to deal with even just one moment. So again, starting at the top of your head, that soft spot by way. That's the place we always want to start from. This is a place where many energetic things, all the yang energy, focuses in your body. It will culminate there. We all come together in that spot. So you want to focus and just feel that spot. Start feeling if there is anything in there that you can feel, that your awareness can attach to, that feels as though and from here forward I'm just going to say the 4 conditions. So is there any sense of any one of those 4 conditions? you put your attention on that spot where you find one of those four conditions, you'll find ice. It's not free, it's not flowing, it's not smooth, it's not like air. It's not as calm as it should be. And very often it will be very vague to you. You won't have some set of words in your head that you can use to describe it. You don't know it when you see it. You will know it when you feel it. You'll know it when you sense it. You'll know it when you become aware of it, however you become aware of it. So put your attention on that area and let your mind gently be just beyond it. And be willing for it to soften. The sense of softening may feel like a buzz, but it won't be completely soft or completely comfortable. Just keep your attention on it until it relaxes, becoming soft. So that which is hard becomes soft, and this will be relaxation. You do this going down every part of your body, piece by piece, section by section, bit by bit. You will become physically relaxed. And while it would be perfectly fine to become physically relaxed, being physically relaxed will not take you to the depths of your mind, or the depths of your emotions, or the depths of your soul. And it will not take you into the depths of your central nervous system. Feeling better or relaxed is not the same as completely releasing something. It's a great start, and it feels wonderful, but truly much more is possible. It's kind of a barrier between what I would call the normal conscious thought of any level of complex thought. No matter how complex the matter, how learned, it still exists on the surface of your mind and is a barrier to going deeper. When you feel what your nervous system is really doing at a subtle and emotional level, then you can feel everything. If everything is not truly just as it should be, you can feel it and sense it. You can recognize it. Some people will see pictures. You may start talking in your head about it, but the pictures will be a distraction, and the talking in your head will be a distraction as well. The thoughts will be a distraction. So go to what's behind that and follow it inside. Follow it through the layers as you become more aware of your nervous system and the layers of your body's stress. Feel what is underneath it that keeps it going in that one spot. As though you can go right into your cells, right into your nerves, and right into your DNA, right into your mind, and into your very spirit, and right to the depths of your soul. Follow that energy that's behind, and just keep on being willing for it to let go. And as it lets go, there will be something behind it, a sense of energy. Don't worry about the conversations you have, because the conversations don't mean anything. It's what's behind it, what's below it, that keeps it alive, that generates it. Where is the place from which your billions of thoughts arise? Follow it inside. Just keep on going, and as you go in deeper, that sense of relaxation will show you another tension, or it will show you something else that's ice in there. And when you feel it, let it go. Ice to water. Keep on going in. Keep on relaxing and letting go at that spot in the crown of your head. Your whole body will relax. Your whole body will open to your awareness. Your body will become something you know rather than a stranger. Rather than thinking about your body, you'll actually feel it. And your feeling will go to the next level, the next step. The next possibility of all human beings to feel and recognize what's inside of themselves, not because someone tells them about it, but because they found it out and feel for themselves. You feel another layer of tension and just go into it. Be willing for it to release. Let it release. As you go deeper and you feel the energy that's behind, you're not getting distracted by thoughts or pictures or by talking in your head about anything. Not getting distracted by your interpretation of what you're feeling. Just keep feeling. energy connection above your head, above by way. And draw the energy down to your heart and in to your heart. And into the center of your body. Feel the extension of your etheric body. Feel your two Laogong points connect by way. Sending all benefit gained from this practice out to help all the sentient creatures of the universe. Any questions or thoughts?
Plenty to practice this week.
And I didn't
Yes.
pay her to say that either. Thank you.
Thank you, David.
Thank you.
See you next week.
Is it recording?
It's a little late.
Great. See you next week.
See you next week.
Oh,
Bye-bye.
I'm going to get my phone to get the name of that book.
I probably won't be joining us next week. I have an appointment that I inadvertently made and now can't change. So
Oh,
I
okay.
will view the recording. I
Uh,
totally blew it when I set up this appointment and now I can't change it. So
that's
I
all
will
right.
catch up on the recording. Good
Oh,
seeing everyone online and two
yeah.
weeks I'll see you again.
Great.
Thanks.
Take care.
Thanks. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.